While all eyes have been on the monumental amount of money spent in the English Premier League in the summer transfer window, La Liga has flown under the radar. While spending in Spain is dwarfed by counterparts in England, there have still been some major additions across La Liga clubs that will likely have some impact on proceedings across the 25-26 season. Hello and welcome back to Complete Sports. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates on sports. Here we look at the 7 biggest transfers of the summer and what they will likely bring to their new clubs. Surprisingly, they only span the country's 3 major clubs, emphasizing the fact that spending power in Spain really is only limited to a lucky select few. But what impact will these signings have on their respective clubs? Bids for silverware. The sports betting sites have Barcelona narrowly ahead of Real Madrid in the odds race, while some cleverly selected online sportsbook bonus offers could help eke out value in the likes of Atletico Madrid or perhaps even Villarreal, who narrowly failed to feature on this list. Huijsen, Bournemouth to Real Madrid, 62.5 meters. After a majorly disappointing 2024-25 campaign, which saw the club fail to retain its La Liga crown and legendary coach, Carlo Ancelotti depart to take over the Brazil national team. The priority for Los Blancos and new coach Xabi Alonso was to reset the team's porous defense. Chief to that was a major outlay on young Spanish center-half Dean Huijsen, who had been so impressive for Bournemouth in the Premier League. Huijsen may have a high ceiling, but at 20 years old, there is a sense of real risk about building their defense around someone so young. Can the inexperienced center-half help deliver the La Liga title? Alvaro Carreras, Benfica to Real Madrid, 50 metros. Huijsen is likely to be joined in a new look, real back 4 by left back Alvaro Carreras, another Spaniard returning home after a stint abroad, in this case in Portugal with Benfica. Carreras is the type of player that Real fans should really take to, with his marauding runs down the left for previous club. Benfica contributing tellingly to the team's attacking outlet. It's defensively where the new signing is likely to be sorely tested, though. And at 22 is another youthful addition to a Real defense that certainly looks like it needed a refresh. Franco Mastantuono, River Plate to Real Madrid, 45 millimeters. Youth really has been the name of the game at the Santiago Bernabeu this summer. And it wouldn't be real unless there was the arrival of the next big wonderkid. In this case, it is Argentine Franco Mastantuono, following in the recent footsteps of Endrick and Arder. Guler is the next hot young thing in the Spanish capital. This number 10 come right winger recently became the youngest ever competitive player for his country, and of course now has the mantle of the new Messi weighing heavily on his shoulders. Fans are excited, although it will be surprising if the Argentine has a huge impact in his debut season in Spain at just 18 years of age. Alex Baena, Villarreal to Atletico Madrid, 40 meses. After several fruitful seasons at Villarreal, Spain international, Baena has secured a move to one of the traditional big boys in Spain. However, the attacking midfielder's numbers do not suggest Atleti have signed a major game changer, despite the large sum paid out. Baena will no doubt contribute to a solid Los Rojiblancos squad, but with the side finishing 12 points off the pace last season, is this really the signing to help bridge that gap? David Hancko, Feyenoord to Atletico Madrid, 26 meters. If there is one thing that Atleti coach Diego Simeone loves, it is a combative defender. David Hancko, a Slovak international signed from Feyenoord, no doubt fits that bill. As usual, Atletico had one of the best defenses in La Liga. Last season, the signing of Hancko for a major fee will surely only reinforce that in the new campaign. Joan Garcia, Espanyol to Barcelona, 25 metros. Champions Barcelona have been unsurprisingly quiet in the transfer market due to financial restrictions that still hang over the club. Yet the slightly unexpected La Liga title win last campaign was spearheaded by the incredible conveyor belt of talent produced by La Masia, the club's legendary academy. The only major strengthening the club have done this time round is to add depth to the goalkeeping department, adding Joan Garcia from city rivals Espanyol. This should create competition for the #1 jersey with the established Marc-André ter Stegen. Johnny Cardoso, Real Betis to Atletico Madrid, 24 meters, adding even more competitive qualities to an already formidable Atletico side is defensive midfielder. Johnny signed from Real Betis, the American midfielder, has been the fulcrum of a resurgent, Betis team in recent seasons, and is a player who will surely suit the style Diego Simeone has cultivated in the Spanish capital. Expect Atleti to be harder to break down than ever this campaign,